On today's episode of Anime Afterthought, Fire Force Season 2, Episode 20, Weapons of Destruction. I don't even know how I'm supposed to feel about today's episode. Why do I have this pain in the bottom of my gut? I mean, it doesn't make sense. This character was literally just introduced. His powers just unveiled. I know nothing about him, but why am I so distraught that this seemingly innocuous character, his death could have such a huge impact on me? I don't know. I honestly don't know why I'm feeling so fucked up over this dude's death. I mean, was it the sudden nature of it? Was it the gorish way that it happened? I don't know, but after witnessing the decapitation of Hajiki, I don't know. Why is it hitting me so hard? But I knew it was coming. I knew ever since we discovered that this was the White Clad's base, their turf. I knew we would have to return here, and I called it last week's episode that we didn't fare too well the first time. Is more men going to make a difference? Probably not. I mean, right off the bat, our heavy hitters are already ripped apart. I mean, their tact of divide and conquer may be working against us. They decide to split the 8 up with the rest of the platoons filled out with Company 2 members, and I just don't know how this is gonna fucking work. I mean, these people work day in and day out. They are a team. They are a family. They know each other like the back of their hands. They've been through the thin and thick of it. They are a well-oiled team at this point, and you're literally breaking them apart. Shit is bound to go south, and so it does. I mean, right off the back, the White Clad seem well aware of what's going on in the Nether. Not only has Ritsu planned ahead and has already have infernals down there that are attacking, she's using now the fallen crew members to go after the remaining alive ones. Like, it's so macabre, and I think what adds to it is maybe it is the sudden nature of these deaths. They're giving us a glimpse of their lives. I mean, one's about to get married, one just had a child, one just wants to wear new sneakers, and yet the next second they turn back from that flash of life, we see their death face. I mean, they're literally dead, and now they're being manipulated by Ritsu. So, my God, so disturbing. All the Fire Force can do is basically buckle down. I mean, try to be headstrong. I mean, not as headstrong as Honda, literally blowing through the infernals with his head. We gotta make some moves. I mean, we see Licht trying to plant, I believe they were thermal devices, but even his team basically is down to him, running for his life. Then, like I said, we turn to Tamaki, Juggernaut, and Hajiki, and I gotta say, his introduction was so like lighthearted and badass. We start off with him interacting with Tamaki, and her lucky electry is exposed, yet he has his own, I don't know, quirk, defect, whatever you want to call it. His forgetfulness, followed up by his display of his power, his eyes being, basically thermal scopes, and him doing his, gun dance was just so awe-inspiring. But they just had to run into Orochi. Now let's say you get isekai'd into the world of an anime, and you meet someone named Orochi, you're most likely going to die. That's just how it is. And in an instant, we get the oh so iconic red background, black silhouette, and this time it's the decapitation of Company 2's lieutenant. And like I said, for some reason, I got this pounding, this gut-wrenching feeling in the pit of my stomach, and it still hurts. It's still uncomfortable. Like, why did it affect me so? I barely knew this character. I don't know, but it did. And then just to see Juggernaut go into full panic mode, it's up to Tamaki. I mean, it's up to her. We know she's a Fire Force soldier. I mean, she's playing the role of sister well, but I mean, she's our favorite Flaming Neko. Like, she's Firecat. Like, let's get this bitch. I mean, let's put this White Clad down. But no, she might be quite thermal proof. Like, she's taking these whip hits full blast, but she can't do anything, to the point where she almost becomes incapacitated. And the saddest yet most awe-inspiring part of today's episode is when she's calling out for a hero. Obviously, she means Shinra, call my name and I'll be there. But lo and behold, from zero to hero is Juggernaut. Seeing, what happened to his lieutenant, to what is happening to Tamaki, he's stepping up. And my God, does he step up. Like, his unique body mixed with his, I guess, extra upon extra layers of protection basically gives him a seemingly invincible body, which throws Orochi off. But that can only do so much. I mean, eventually she's gonna hit a vital part. You're gonna have to stand up, you're gonna have to go in for all out attacks, and if the machine guns won't do it, launch some missiles, and if they don't do it, well, you know what happens? You go the next step up and you detonate a fucking pyrokinetic nuke on her fucking ass. And that's what he does in that last scene where he just slam dunks this fucking A-bomb into her fucking face and it becomes all distorted, and then you hear the click and it goes off. But oh my god, as he turns back to Tamaki and like that smile, and it's just everything's engulfed in flames. Oh god. Today's episode was fucking unbelievable. My god, this is the week of fucking fights. Everything that I've watched this week has been fucking phenomenal. Just a round of applause. This is the week. This is the week. And it's the Friday the 13th. That's what's fucking scary. So something bad's coming. Like, oh shit. Full moon's out tonight probably too. I don't know. Shit's... Whew, where do we go from here? I don't know. We're getting decimated. Besides Obi and Honda, I think their team is basically gone. Licht is by himself. Who knows what's happening with everyone else? And then we got a fucking handicap in the form of Maki's brother is with Lieutenant Takehise. So I don't know. I don't see us faring well. I really don't. I mean, we do have the Night King on our side, and he's stepping up, but he can only do so much. Ugh. I got a bad feeling it's gonna get worse. I got a really bad fucking feeling. But we don't give up. We must go on, and I will, because this series is fucking amazing. So with all that being said, and more Fire Force next week, I honestly cannot wait for future episodes.